So you find yourself in an empty world. What would you do? How long would you stay? And what would you think about? Let's imagine a few scenarios. First, the good news. Everything is still. You have the entire world to yourself. There's no one to tell you what to do. It's like the ultimate vacation. No deadlines, no rules, no obligations. The bad news, there's also no one to save you. If you fall off a building or get lost at sea or run out of food and water, there's no one to help. So maybe start with securing your survival. Find food and water, somewhere safe to sleep. You might want to find somewhere comfortable and familiar to hole up. Your own home, perhaps, or a friend's house. Make sure all the doors are locked, though, because when no one's around, who knows what might happen. A bit of looting and pillaging might be fun, too. Everyone's refrigerators are wide open. Take whatever you want. There's no such thing as other people anymore. But after the initial thrill of being in a world without rules, the silence could get a little creepy. That abandoned amusement park on the edge of a town suddenly seems a lot less appealing. You'll want some company, so call up your friends and family. But the phone will go straight to voicemail. Ah, and don't forget, there's no electricity anywhere. All those flickering lights, buzzing electronics, the glow of screens, gone. Now you're really alone. And after a few days, maybe you'll start to notice some inconvenient truths. Those cans of food have expiration dates. Even if you manage to survive, you'll eventually get bored. Time will pass. You'll watch the leaves turn from green to gold to brown. Winter will come and the world will grow quiet again, this time with a blanket of snow. The sun will rise and set day after day, year after year. Without human hands to measure it, time itself becomes meaningless. You'll lose track of the years, you'll lose your purpose. Eventually, the world you once knew will fall apart without maintenance. Vines will creep across the highway and up the skyscrapers. Animals will scavenge what remains of humanity's junk food. Nature reclaims the concrete jungle. And throughout it all, you'll be alone. Alone with the ghosts of everyone you ever knew, frozen in place, unable to move forward or backward. You'll wish for a single breeze, a falling leaf, any sign that you aren't trapped in a tomb of stillness. You'll want to tear down those walls that hold everyone hostage and allow time to flow again. After all, what's the point of living if no one else is? In a way, death by loneliness may be the most fitting end in a world without others. But let's say you make it work. You build a sustainable shelter, grow your own food, fashion your own clothes. You learn to live comfortably off the land and coexist with the animals, preserving the ecosystem while living lightly on the earth. Maybe you find a way to harness solar or wind energy to power a small homestead. You keep busy with carpentry, candle making, baking bread. Maybe you take up farming or animal husbandry. The seasons turn, years go by. You start a garden, you plant an orchard, you watch a sapling grow into a strong tree. You live according to the natural rhythms of the world. You learn to live with the absence of other people, to find peace in the solitude. Then one day, unexpectedly, suddenly, time starts to flow again. The birds in the trees begin to sing. The river starts to babble over the rocks. You hear the wind whispering through the tall grass. You feel the warmth of the sun on your face. You smell the sweet fragrance of flowers blooming. You taste the juicy ripeness of berries on your lips. And you know, with a start, that you aren't alone anymore. The world is full of life, laughter, love, pain, anger, joy, music, the rustling of leaves, the chirping of crickets. You exist in a universe filled with countless wonders, a universe filled with other people.